Hello, hello. Oh, I guess I can keep that music on for a bit longer. We're back with Danganronpa. I'm ready. It's my weekend, and I'm ready to play some Danganronpa. Relax, chill a bit. I have my. This time I have some. Uh, hibiscus rubios tea. Let me see. Biscuit. Like red. Oh no, the camera. Is that right? I think that's right. Oh, am I facing the wrong way? What happened? Just close this thing. Okay. Closed it. And start it up again. So yeah, we're gonna see how far we can get today in Danganronpa. We still haven't gotten any murders yet, so that's nice. Oh yeah, I am facing the wrong way. Okay. This is right. Okay, good. So I just installed my SSD that I was showing around the past few days. I just installed that. I haven't put anything on it yet because that's supposed to be for Cyberpunk and only Cyberpunk. 1 terabyte for just Cyberpunk. And well, I guess a terabyte for my video stuff that I need to do eventually. Alright, I also grinded some monies because I like playing the puzzle game. So you might notice that we leveled up even more. I wanted to buy stuff with you guys, but I forgot what I wanted to buy. Okay, something's happening. The doorbell. Is it Kaito or Maki looking for me? Oh, it's Miyu! She's coming to us at night. Hey, Pucci. No, what about Guichi? Spuichi? Well, whatever. Pick any nickname you want. How about Suichi? Miyu, what are you doing here? I figured me and the twins could swing by and pay your virgin ass a visit. Got a boner yet? Thank you, Miyu. So considerate. What are you doing here? What am I doing here? Cheer up. Thanks to me, you get to leave this confining place. We can escape. Just come to the computer room on the 4th floor of the academy. But there's no rush, so if you want to rub one out while you think of me, you got time. But you better bring the crusty tissues afterwards. Why does she want the... Okay, let's not ask. Despite what she's saying, she doesn't sound all that serious. But I shouldn't just ignore her. Computer room on the 4th floor. Let's go. Miyu asked something of us, we must obey. Oh yeah, and apparently Kokichi's having some evil plan to do with the card key, which I don't understand why he didn't just use it on the door. Oh, that's what I wanted to do, I remember now. It's a new day, kind of. So let's change our skin here. Used that one before. Okay, new. Let's use this boy school badge, yeah. Okay, that's nice, I guess. Oh, let's fast travel there. Miko? Oh, there you are. Everyone's out at night. Hello, Suichi. Did Miyu tell you to meet up too? Yeah, so everyone got the same message? She said we'd be able to get out of here, But this all smells really fishy. My magical instincts are telling me not to get involved with Miyu. Oh. But she might have found the only means of escape. I think we should go, just in case. Yeah, I guess you're right. What's wrong, Himiko? I just remembered. How Tenko would always grab my hand and pull me along at times like this. I can picture Tenko taking her hand and saying, "I'll protect you." Alright, I'll learn from Tenko and move forward. Well then, Suichi, I'll go on ahead. You should head over soon too. Is there anyone else around? Doesn't seem like it. Whatever, let's go inside. Oh, there's headsets. And comfy chairs. As I suspected, everyone was brought here. Don't act all depressed just cause you didn't get to spend any alone time with me. Do I look depressed to you? There's no way we wouldn't show up when we were told there's a chance to escape. But I still think it smells fishy. Really? Doesn't it smell like something fun is gonna happen instead? Yeah, fun. For your evil plans. With Monokuma. That tastes good. You always seem to show up for stuff like this. I've got you figured out. Sorry. Thanks. The key to mutual friendship is understanding each other. So what's this way for getting out of here? Is there really a way? The doi, of course there is. Geniuses like me never make mistakes. So how are we gonna escape? We're going to another world. A world with no killing games and no Monokuma. Oh, you wanna know? Huh? Do ya? I'll tell you if you bow to me. On your knees now. Why? She likes it, yeah. When Suichi and Kairi bowed to me, it sort of awoke something in me. Now hurry the fucking bow to me, you masochistic shits. Shouldn't you be the one bowing down to us? You want us to listen, right? Then get down on your knees and beg like a dog. Isn't that weird? Everyone's wasting their precious time on a worthless piece of trash like you. So you better bow down and beg. Come on, hurry up. What? I stayed up all night getting this ready for everyone. For Miyu. Okie dokie, then everyone let's go. Oh, what is it? It's an interesting drawing style here. Miyu. I actually feel sorry for her. Me too. Hey, let's at least hear her out. Did you hear that, Miyu? Good for you. How long are you gonna be depressed for, Yusao? Hurry up and tell us, Squid Breath. Yes, sir. So when I said another world, I was talking about this big-ass computer. Alright. There's this device connected to the computer that you put on your head. It uploads your consciousness so you can go to a world created by a computer program. This is just like Danganronpa 2. A world created by a computer program. Oh, not to understand. Do you? Exit is in that computer box. So we gotta break it open and go in. No, if you try and force your way in, you'll just destroy it. You mean this virtual reality, right? It's more than just virtual reality. It's a virtual world. Because your consciousness will be able to move around as if you're in the real world. Ah, it's the Matrix! I saw a movie about that and sort of thing on TV when I was little. Alright, now let's go. Go, like, to the virtual world? This reminds me of in Danganronpa 2 where they were like stuck inside that weird house for one chapter? Yeah, let's all go together. What could go wrong? What? Why? You promised that we'd all come at the same time. I didn't promise you anything. What are you talking about? Just in case, I should ask a question. What is going to happen to our consciousness when we're inside the computer? Oh, so we use avatars of their new bodies to link our consciousness to the virtual world? How do you know this? Miyu told me already, that's a lie. I helped her prepare our trip to the virtual world. Okay, not suspicious at all. I brought all of our seats here. In exchange, I made her tell me the reason. So that's what the apology was. So, what you guys talking about? What's this avatar? They're characters that will represent you while you're in the virtual world. In other words, the computer will transfer our consciousness from our bodies and shove them into avatars inside the virtual world. And then we'll have new bodies in the new world. A world without murder and Monokuma. Yeah. I mean, as we know from Danganronpa 2, that did not turn out well. But what happens to our real body? Your body will basically be asleep for the duration. In that sense, it'll be like a dream. A dream that someone does not wake up from. Like I said, we're not going. It's definitely dangerous. Shut the F up, Donkey Lips. I'm telling you, it's not fucking dangerous. Saying that makes it sound even more dangerous. What the? Am I really that untrustworthy? Well then, you'll be relieved to know that I didn't create this virtual world. Someone else made it, apparently. Aha, it is from Danganronpa 2. Let's talk to everyone. Himiko. So an avatar is another body, but I like this one. This body made my soul, and my soul made this body. Which means my body and soul together make me who I am. Separating them is outrageous. This must be remarkable technology if it can upload our consciousness into a computer. That's what I was gonna ask. Do you even have a consciousness to send off to the virtual world, Keyboy? You're a robot. Your tin head can only mimic a human's emotions through a mechanized process. Gone to not really understand. We all gonna sleep and have same dream? That possible? Can you really just separate your consciousness from your body like that? We're not just objects, you know. So it separates the consciousness from the body. If that's possible, then... No, it's nothing. I feel like Hughes is also suspicious too. This doesn't seem like a good idea. I thought something was different about this room. It has all these chairs in here now. I noticed that. I probably brought them in since it'll be like our bodies are sleeping. That was uncharacteristically thoughtful of me. I'm totally down to go to the virtual world. It seems interesting. Hey Miyu, who made the virtual world? Oh. Like, yeah, let's go to the virtual world. There'll be no Monokuma. And then he says he makes it. GG. I knew it. Oh, Daddy, you really can't do anything. Huh? Daddy? Which one is my daddy? He's my daddy. Now then, allow me to explain. I used a certain program as a template to create the virtual world. And that program is the Killing Game Simulator. Killing Game Simulator. Well, with that, I made up my mind. I definitely won't go in there now. Wait, I said wait, damn it. If Monokuma made it, it's dangerous for sure. I pulled an all-nighter investigating it, and I deleted everything dangerous from it. Uh-oh. It's definitely safe, I swear. There's no need to worry. It's just a simulator, right? No, this is Monokuma we're talking about. It may not even be a real simulator. Daddy's right. Hey, whose side are you on? I'm not your daddy. How cruel. Why not accept him as your child for now? I can't play along. He's not even my child. You guys are only bitching because you haven't even been to the virtual world yet. Once you go, you understand. Seriously, it's so fucking awesome. I know you guys will love it. And then, you're gonna fall in love with me for showing it to you guys. Let's just dive in, okay? We'll do it together. But it's a world that Monokuma created, right? If you don't want to dive in, you can just dip the tip. The tip of what? But you just said you put an all-nighter adjusting everything, right, Miu? So that means it was originally a killing game simulator, but not anymore, yeah? Look at this. He's trying to make us go in. Yeah, that's right. I wrote the program to delete all dangerous objects that could be used as weapons. Why does it sound familiar? That's what a good mommy would do. Mommy? What's this weird sensation in my chest? Is this what it feels like to be a mom? Hey, let's trust Miu. We should trust in our friends more anyway. Why are you on Miyu's side? I'm not taking his side, but it's like, I have a feeling we'll find something in that world. I mean, Monokuma created this world, right? Maybe he laid a bait to lure us in. Like a super duper crazy secret hidden in that world. Well, Monokuma, did you prepare some sort of bait for us? Yeah, of course I have. Really? This is the first I've heard of this. Mommy's hearing this for the first time too. She accepted him. Like Kokichi said, there's a crazy secret hidden somewhere in the virtual world. It's the secret of the outside world. All I can tell you about that secret is that if you get your hands on it, you'll instantly learn what's happening outside of the academy. Hold on, what's happening outside? What are you talking about? It's like he's saying something is going on out there, but that can't be, right? You think it has something to do with those meteorites? Is your curiosity piqued? Then you have no choice but to go. Well, we want to know, so we'll definitely go. He doesn't seem surprised at all, right? Kokichi, what's going on here? Did you know about this all along? That Monokuma's hiding a secret in the virtual world? Don't joke around like that. It's just a hunch. Anyway, we can't ignore it. It's possible we might find info on the outside world. Maybe with that info, we could even put an end to this killing game. Okay. We can end killing game? Then Ganta will go. Ganta will go to this virtual world place. Wait, you can't. It's probably a trap set by Monokuma. But if there's even a small chance that we can stop the killing game, we should take it. Oh my god. Everyone's so easily convinced. Baited. Yes, that's what my inner voice is telling me. Are you still talking about your inner voice? We're already sick of all that Atua stuff. As I mentioned before, this has nothing to do with Angie's influence. Whenever I'm lost, my inner voice tells me what to do. I've always obeyed that voice, and I'll continue to do so. That's why I'm going to go to the virtual world. And I'm going to. You too, Kaito. Yeah, the secret of the outside world stuff worries me, but I want to check this world out. Call it a man's curiosity. Idiot's at it again. When a man loses his curiosity, he ages. Curiosity is what moves a man. You can stop talking now, but I guess I'll be an idiot too. What? You're going too, Maki? Of course. You're coming along, right, Suichi? And don't say no because it's dangerous. We've been in danger for a while now. That is true. My ability is to gather evidence and reveal the truth. Yeah, they can't do anything without us. So I can't run away from this. Alright, I'll go too. But why? It's definitely gonna be dangerous. No matter how dangerous it gets, we just have to do it. Fine, I'll go too. Being left behind will just make me worry. Then everyone except Samuki is going. Uh-oh. If everyone's going, I will too. Okay, now everyone's going. Okichi, are you planning something? Of course not. After Kaito punched me, I became a changed man. So, relax and just trust me. Alright, let's get started before you cockroaches change your damn minds. First, each of you gotta grab a helmet and plant your ass in one of those seats. With Miyu instructing us, we got in position around the computer. What could go wrong?
その頭にかぶる装置の裏側を見てみろ。端子が2つあるだろ。
これは何ですか？
そこにコンピューターとつながる2本のコードをぶっ刺すんだよ。
Those cords look pretty old.
このコードだ
赤のコードが意識のコードで、青のコードが記憶のコードだぞ。まあ、どうせてめえらみてえなうんこに専門的な話をしてもわからねえだろうが、要はそのコードがてめえらの意識と記憶をプログラム世界にぶっ込んでくれるってわけだ。コードを挿入する穴だけは間違えんなよ。あれをするときだって挿入する穴を間違えたら大変だろ。
I appreciate that joke.
わかったよ。
Oh my god, Samuki.
で、どっちのコードをどっちに刺すの？
右の端子に赤い意識のコードで、左の端子に青い記憶のコードだ。
ちなみに間違えるとどうなるんですか？
やってみたことねえから知らねえけど、なんかしらバグっちまうんじゃねえか？意識が戻ってこられずに植物人間になっちまうとか、他のやつと記憶が入れ替わっちまうとかな。
それは絶対に間違えないようにしないといけませんね。
あ、大丈夫さ。落ち着いてや
Yeah,
れば
nothing bad will
問
happen.
題ない。右はお箸を持つ方じゃから。夢野さん、落ち着いてね。
After some fiddling around, we were all hooked up to the device. Then you just gotta put the helmet on your head. Finally, press the button near your temple, and you'll be whisked away to the virtual world. A paradise more beautiful than the real world, where there's no murder and no Monokuma. The thing is, it's not really escaping. I don't know why she's so proud. And if our bodies are just stuck there, then won't they, like, wither away eventually? So on Ganta, press button, avatar, person, take Ganta to virtual world place. Oh, for the love of... Yeah, sure, whatever makes sense to you. By the way, I tweaked your avatars to make them resemble you guys. In fact, compared to your current looks, they're a major improvement. Interesting. Congrats, Himiko. You don't need to pay for expensive plastic surgery anymore. I never wanted plastic surgery. I like my face. I'm so nervous about this. Just shut up and effing do it already. Four Eyes God. Alright everybody, let's go. We can't ignore a chance to discover clues about the outside world. Alright, let's go. They're just waiting there, looking at us being idiots. I placed the helmet on my head and after a deep breath, turned on the switch. And then... cutscene. Ah, Neuro program, that's what it was called, I remember now. Are we gonna be like an island, like in Danganronpa 2? In an instant, we were standing in the other world. Yes, we were there. Achievement! Oh, this is interesting. That's not what I was expecting. This is the virtual world. It seems like it's completely different from what we were told. These graphics are really disappointing. How is this supposed to be better than the real world? These avatars are really disappointing too. I wanted to have a face of a supermodel. I thought you liked your face. I still have a robot body. I must admit, I was secretly expecting more. So you're hoping for a change, Kibo? Where's everyone else? But it feels weird. I can move this avatar like I could my own body, right? And with this body, I don't have to worry about all that stuff. What stuff? No, it's nothing. Yeah, because you're dying, right? Oh, fuck it. I want to go back. That was quick. So this is the virtual world. I see, I see. And this is my avatar. I get it now. Oh! What did you do that for? Oh, so that hurt. Oh, well, now that you mention it, I felt genuine pain just now. That's pretty impressive. If you feel pain, that means your senses are connected. Our senses are connected? Means we can be killed, right? This place is so great. I come here all the time. It's way better than the real world. What the heck are you talking about, you fraud? This is totally different from what you said. Plus, this avatar has disappointing graphics. Your looks are nothing to write home about. Trust me, you look a billion times better now. Anyway, what do you mean our senses are connected? I need an explanation. Didn't I tell you? That means that this goes way beyond the realm of virtual reality. We actually are connected. We get it, so stop hitting me. No can do. Even if they are avatars, I could never hit a person. Even here, I can't escape your robophobia. How are our senses set up? When your avatar receives any sensory input, electricity signals are sent to your brain. Your brain then interprets those signals as if it's experienced that sensory input for real. So even if we're not really being punched, these brain senses pain because of those signals. And since it won't leave any bruises, you can hit all you want. That's a bully's twisted logic. Hey, why are bodies like this? Is Himiko's magic? Well, there's a lot of things going on right now, but you don't have to worry, Ganta. So, how exactly are we supposed to find the secret of the outside world? We don't even know where to start looking. Well, that phone is awfully shiny. First, we need to learn more about this world. Is there a map available? Okay, you press M. Yeah, I've got a map, but first I gotta give you a quick warning about this world. Uh-oh. A warning? You need to be quicker on the draw with stuff like that. I'm plenty quick on the draw, but not too quick, because then you can't pull out in time. I wonder what the rules for this place could be. So this virtual world. But how we even get here? Ganta not feel anyone pick him up. I mean, got here so fast. Well, it's like Samugi said, you don't have to worry. I never thought it'd be possible to link our real-world senses with our avatars. And I never thought a robot had a consciousness to begin with. And I thought you'd say that. I honestly thought it'd be more like an MMO. But if our senses are connected, then that means it's just another reality. On top of the graphics and our senses, now there are even more warnings? This really is fraud. Information from our 5 senses here is sent to our real bodies. But it seems like information from our real bodies isn't sent to our consciousness here. If that's the case, then it's fine, but... Oh yeah, because you're dying, right? The graphics here. They are old school games with better graphics than this. If they're gonna go retro, they should have gone all the way and had it be all blocky. Yeah, I was expecting better too. Hurry up with this conversation. I want to find the secret of the outside world and head back to the real world already. So what do you have to tell us, Miyu? Well, it's not that big of a deal, but there is a special rule to this world. Objects here are unbreakable. Objects don't break. In the virtual world, there are no rules that govern whether objects can break. So any object, no matter what it is, can never be broken. For example, if you stretch a rubber band far enough, it'd eventually tear, you know? But here the rubber band would just stop stretching at a certain point and just not tear at all. For the same reason your avatars can't get injured, you'll still feel pain though. Oh, okay. I guess that's good. What if we drown though? That feels not good. See, I told you, it's not a big deal. What are you talking about? That's a really big deal. You gotta tell us stuff like that before. Sorry. But that's the only special thing. In every other sense, the physics here are the same. Oh wait, that's right. There's a special thing about avatars too. There's still more? Spit it out already. I'm sorry. And what's special about the avatars? To make things fair, everyone's avatar in this world has the same average physical strength. That's what I was thinking. Does that mean there's no discernible difference in our physical abilities? So in this virtual world, I'm just as strong as Ganta? What? Ganta weaker? That also cause Himiko's magic? No, if Ganta not strong, Ganta no can protect everyone. Poor Ganta. Not my fault, that's just how the world is. Are those the only things different about this world, Miyu? Yeah, that's everything. By the way, how do we log out from this world? Yeah, that's important. Oh, yeah, that's right. I need to tell you that. If you ever want to log out, you just need to use that phone over there. Okay. Just pick it up and say your name. That's simple enough for you shitheads? But if we mess with our memory cable, then we won't know our name, right? So it's possible someone could be trapped in here without realizing it until they actually try and log out. Also, that phone is fixed and can't be removed from that room. Which means you have to use this room to log in and log out. Whenever you log in, you always appear in this room. Okay, got it. You guys better not cheat by logging out alone. We have to find the secret of the outside world. Yeah, we got it. So where's this map? The map is posted on the wall outside this room. Follow me. Objects won't break. That may seem convenient at first, but I feel like it's gonna end up being a problem. Probably. We gotta make sure we know how this world works. Let's go after Miyu and check the map. Oh yeah, I forgot to say something really important. Unfortunately, it seems like I can't use my magic here. So don't rely on me like usual. Yeah, okay. I don't recall ever relying on you in the past. No, Ganta not strong, Ganta no can. Okay, said that already. Hey, who Ganta gotta talk to get strong again? Alright, said that already. We're receiving too much information after the fact. I feel somewhat deceived. But if the secret to the outside world really is here, we can't turn back now. I'm not as strong in this world. I'm guessing because it's programmed like that for the killing game simulator. They want to see what kind of killing game it'll be when no one has your special talent. That's probably the reason. Is this different too? It's the same. I wonder what happens if we interact with this now. Use this phone to log out. You log out by picking up the phone and speaking your name. The phone isn't portable, so you can only log out from this spot. Okay. It doesn't let me do it, okay. Secrets? Monokumas? Yeah, I can't even go that way. I'm trapped! Look, there's the map I prepared for you guys. Study it, and you'll know the virtual world like Tsumugi knows the back of her neck. Huh? What about the back of my neck? How'd you know that spot's sensitive? Okay, I see. The back of your neck, huh? Kaito, what are you thinking about? Why are you so interested in that? You're gross. Let's keep that stuff about the back of my neck a secret. Don't put that up on the internet, okay? If it spreads, people will try to play tricks on me during photo shoots. First, let's check the map. We gotta know more about this world. I'm not trying to act like Tenko or anything, but guys really do fantasize about that a lot. Or is it? He's jealous. 2 maps? Is this is the virtual world really so big? Okay. This building's bigger than I thought. Looks like it's got a few different rooms. Ganta don't know what to do. Ganta no can be useful if he's weak. So you're checking out Tsumugi's sensitive spot. Kaito, you nasty. I always knew you were a closet pervert. What are you saying? You know I'm not a sneaky guy like that. Wait, so does that mean you're openly a pervert then? Didn't I tell you the map's right there? Hurry the F up, blue balls. Okay, thank you. There are 2 maps posted here. One big and one small. I'll look at the latter. Salon? This map has a mansion written on it. Okay. This is the map to the mansion, which is the building we're in right now. Area is the entrance hall, and the room with the phone is the salon. Why is that the salon? Okay. The dining hall, kitchen, and bathroom are also on the first floor. There's no second floor, but I do see a rooftop area. The rooftop, huh? I guess that'd give us a good view. Let's go check it out later. Yeah, good idea. But before we do, I should take a look at the big map as well. It looks like a map of the entire virtual world. Listen up, shithead. Make sure you remember everything about this world. It looks pretty expansive. It even continues past the river. I like how there's arrows showing which way the river is flowing. Reminds me of physics problems. Is this an ellipsis here, showing that it continues? Yeah, I'll tell you what that sign means later. You understand once you actually go there. What could she mean by that? There's another building here. Yeah, it's just a dinky chapel. It was a cluttered mess in there. A lot of stuff, huh? Maybe the secret to the outside world is hidden in there. Ah, I just noticed. There are black lines drawn around the world map. Does that mean something? How nice of you to notice. Of course it means something. This black line represents a wall. Oh, okay. A wall? So yeah, the virtual world is actually surrounded by a huge ass wall. It's just like where we are in the real world then. Surrounded by a wall? Are we trapped even in this world? No, you're not trapped here. Beyond that wall is the end of the world, literally. Past that wall, nothing exists. Everything ends there. I see, so that wall is the end of the world. By the way, you prepared these maps yourself. Not Monokuma, right? That's right, I prepared the maps. What about it? No, it's nothing. I just wanted to know. What? There's something off about Miu's response. Usually she would gloat about everything, right? You should be focusing on the more important Ichi right now. Yeah, where in the world is the secret of the outside world is hidden. But it's gotta be pretty hard to find something when we have no clue what we're looking for. Where do you think you're going? I was gonna go investigate alone. There's a lot of interesting stuff I want to check out. Like, how am I gonna let you do whatever you want? Whatever I want? And why do I need your permission, Kaito? I'm free to do whatever I want. I'm going no matter what you guys say. Well, it'd be a hassle if someone kept watch over me. Kept watch? Ganta not understand what's going on. Ganta not sure how helpful he can be. But Ganta can watch Kokichi so he not do anything weird. Ganta, you're so sweet, but I knew you'd say that. Even without your ridiculous physical strength, as long as you're selfless and courageous, you make a terrific bodyguard. Bodyguard? With you by my side, I know I'll be safe from any trap. Okay then, let's go. Wait, Kokichi. It's okay, leave it to Ganta. Ganta keep eyeing Kokichi. Great. Bodyguard? You mean Ganta? It seems he planned this all along. He really knows how to manipulate people. Well, whatever, let's go check out the rooftop. Alright, follow me. If you want to peek up my skirt while you're at it, go for it. A virtual skirt. Peek up her skirt? Every time Miu opens her mouth, a bunch of unnecessary garbage falls out. There's nothing we can do about Kokichi. Let's just check the rooftop. A trap. There might be traps in the roof too. We should be careful. Kokichi is trying to manipulate Ganta again, like he did with the insect meet and greet. He's such a bothersome person. But is it really okay to leave Kokichi alone? Won't it be a problem if he finds the secret of the outside world first? Well, it's probably fine. Ganta's with him after all. I don't think it could be hidden or tampered with. You're right. Okay then, let's get started. We'll see. What a strange clock. Is this Miu's taste? No, it can't be. This world was originally created by Monokuma. Oh! I wanted to go upstairs, but I guess we're going here first. This is the bathroom. Avatars have to go to the bathroom. I guess I can only interact with the shiny thing. It's normal toilet paper. I don't see anything suspicious about it. But in a world where nothing breaks, does toilet paper not tear either? True. Do avatars have to use the bathroom? If so, this is an important question. Are there really any games where you actually have to go to the bathroom? I can like barely think of any. Wait, oh, I can run. Okay, that helps. Hey, it's snowing. Snow? There's snow here. Whoa, it's snow. Look, Makiro. It's snow. Look, snow.
あんたって
Are you a dog?
なんか
Is it cold here? Our avatars can feel cold.
おう
Yep, isn't it great? Not only can you feel cold, but you can even feel pain and pleasure too. In fact, you don't even need to use birth control here. Hey, try to be quiet, please. I feel like the more you talk, the more I'll dislike you.
そうですね。
How about we start by exploring the rooftop? Yeah, let's do that. Right, isn't this place great? You can set it up all you want here.
やめてよ
Like I said before, please try to be quiet. The cold and the snow, and even this cloudy sky is sort of refreshing, since we've been trapped in the academy.
あーも
It's cold, I'm gonna catch a cold being in the snow wearing such light clothes. Or wait, maybe we can catch colds as avatars. But we're definitely feeling cold. I wonder if that's enough to make our bodies sick.
それは
That reminds me of a study I once read. People were told they were going to be splashed with hot water, but cold water was used instead. But their minds were so convinced, their bodies reacted as if the water was boiling. Ah, I've heard about something like that before too. So maybe we can catch a cold from this after all. It might be good to be careful. It's snow, Suichi. It's snow. Snow. It's piling up everywhere. Look. He really is like an excited puppy. How can you get so excited over snow? You're not even a kid anymore.
アルマキ
Hey, Makiro, men are living things that must cherish their playful heart. If they lose that, they'll age.
意味わかんない
I thought you said when men lose their curiosity, they'll age. Yeah, they're both important. A man's got a lot to remember. Isn't that right, bro?
いや
I don't know how to respond to that.
合理的です。
From up here, you can observe everything quite clearly. Let's look for anything that might catch our eye. Although we've checked the map thoroughly, it was created by Miu. There may be other things she has forgotten to tell us if you catch my meaning. True. So I'm assuming that there's no like hidden items anywhere, right? Just this door and this eyeglass. Not just binoculars. Man, looks like you've got a lot of experience with binoculars. Haha, you're such an obvious peeping Tom. I have a lot of experience with binoculars? What does that mean? Oh, you can see pretty far with these mounted binoculars. I mean, duh, they're binoculars. Feel free to look around with them. Get a good look at everything. Okay. Oh, these are stairs. Okay. And the river. Some random trees. Some cliffs. Darkness. Uh-huh. You can't go across. Interesting. That's gonna be a puzzle, I'm guessing. Huh? The binoculars can't see past here. Ah, is this where the line of the map was?
あのな
I told you, it's not a line.
じゃあ
Then what is it? Why did the binoculars stop there? Aggressive men are always coming and going and coming too soon. I'll explain it to you when we get there, so don't get your panties in a bind. What is she talking about? What could be over there? Something virtual reality related. This looks like a storage room. I suppose I could check inside. Doesn't seem as though there's anything of interest here, and just in case, I rewrote the program to delete all dangerous objects that can be used as weapons.
まあ
I don't see anything dangerous that could be used as a weapon. Besides, this is a simulator, right? We won't actually die, right? I mean, I don't think that's true because otherwise there wouldn't have been weapons there in the first place. Perhaps because all the weapons were deleted, the shelves are empty. The only thing here is an empty box and some lattice. Rolled up carpet, huh? It does look safe. Oh, okay. Well, did you manage to examine all the places that caught your eye? Yeah, but there weren't too many points of interest. It's really cold. I didn't think it'd be snowing. Nice, Himiko. That means if you trip and hit your head, it won't hurt. Don't be rude. I'm not the type to trip that often. Oh! That's way too cliche of a gag. Snow in a mansion. How ominous. Great job, Killing Game Simulator. But we're not leaving any footprints in it. What's up with that? It's probably programmed like that. It'd be easy to find the culprit from footprints. Yeah, looks like that. You don't need to worry about it. It's just a simulation, and there are no dangerous items here whatsoever. I doubt it. Let's go outside. We can cross the river and head to the chapel. But how do we cross the river? I don't remember seeing any bridges. You're so fucking stupid. You're approaching Savant-Tard territory. Let's just go over there so I can explain it to you idiots all at once. Kibo, is something wrong? Well, I was just looking at that wall, and I started to think about what Miyu said. About how nothing exists beyond that wall. Then I started to think about the wall that surrounds the academy. Oh no, never mind. Forget what I just said. We should get going. If we're late, Miyu will chew us out with vulgar profanities. Any secrets? What is Miyu hiding? Okay. I was hoping there'd be like a Monokuma just randomly there. Am I going outside? That's where I'm going? Fine. Oh. Oh, what's this? Like something shiny. Here in 3 monocoins. Oh my god, just 3. Any more shinies? Suspicious rock. What about this one? Mirai Hills. Okay, there's actually nowhere we can go. Let's hop everyone. This river is flowing quite fast. If you fell in, it might just wash you away. Into nothingness. There's a field of snow all around us, but it's made up so none will pile up on the road. That's a relief. I won't have to worry about getting lost now. How dare me you call me stupid. How the heck are we supposed to cross this without a bridge? Jumping? We're not leaving footprints in the snow. It feels weird, like I've become a ghost without feet. It's really piled up outside. Kaito would be excited for all this snow. I bet he would make a snowman or something. Quit taking your sweet ass time. Hurry up and come on me. I mean, come with me. Hurry up. There's no bridge after all. How are we supposed to cross this river now? Just so you know, my magic doesn't work in this world.
あのさ、
Don't tell me. Do we have to swim? Fine, I won't tell you. Besides, you can't go in the river in the virtual world. Really? Then should we use something as a boat?
バカか。
Geez, you're not even trying to hide your stupidity. The river's current is too fast. A boat will get swept away easily.
でも
So we need a bridge then, right?
ええか。
I told you, we already got a bridge. There's a wider river downstream that connects to this one. Next to it, there's a long signboard that says Mirai Hills. Apparently it's meant for the mansion, but we can use it as a makeshift bridge.
では
So we just need to get that signboard? Yeah, but I'll ask the masochist to go get it. He just loves being bossed around.
ダサいハ
Luigi, go get the signboard.
あ
Me?
あ
Yeah, go get the signboard.
どうして
Yeah, you're a total masochist. Wait a minute, do you all think that about me? Just to make it special, I want you to get it while you crawl like a dog.
と
No, I think I'll walk normally, thank you. Alright, let's get the signboard. This is the signboard, it says Mirai Hills.
よし
I need to grab this and head back to the others. Yay!
カ
Hey, I thought I told you to crawl like a dog.
いや
You actually thought I'd be on all fours?
ス
Whatever, quit wasting time and lay the signboard across the river. Alright then.
おう
See, it fits perfectly. Now we have ourselves a bridge now. That's convenient. We're gonna walk over this shabby looking signboard. It's definitely gonna break.
バカか。
Your brain must be smaller than your tits. I told you, objects don't break in this world. Ah, so even this crappy signboard can be a sturdy bridge in this world, huh?
ええか。
The signboard is the only bridge we got, so don't fuck it up and let it get washed away. If the signboard gets washed away by the river, we won't have a bridge anymore. That's not good.
ダメ。
Alright already. Sheesh, you're so annoying. Oh, there's a bridge. Oh, thank God. I gave up when I realized I had no way to cross the river. Where were you and what were you doing?
えーっと
Oh, I was in the forest over there looking for the secret of the outside world. But unfortunately, I couldn't find it. Well, I wasn't expecting it to be that easy anyway. Right, Ganta? Perfect. It's quite convenient when we're all together anyway. What do you mean convenient? Nothing. Whatever. Let's just cross the river.
ねえね
Hurry up and get over here, guys. It's too late to head back now, okay? Oh, that was stressful. But the thing about objects not breaking was true. Alright, I'm gonna turn on my kettle to prepare for our first break soon. Alright,
あのな。
that's what I've been saying.
あのさ
So, aren't we just beyond the wavy line drawn on the map?
あ
You'll find out if you keep going forward. Why don't you check it out? This is disconcerting. Should I talk to people? Yeah. That was so scary. It still feels like my heart is going crazy. Though I don't know if these bodies even have hearts or not. Ah, it's cold. Let's hurry and get to the chapel. Even if it's only a little warmer than out here. I wonder what that wavy line on the map means. It doesn't seem like Miyu wants to explain it, so I guess we'll have to check it out. I say we, but I mean you.
すごい
Wow, don't have to stand on board? No problem. Or is Ganta less heavy because he looked like this now?
なるほど
We managed to cross without any incident. According to my calculations, my weight should have broken the bridge. But since objects here are indestructible, it merely buckled without snapping.
つまり
I As long as it doesn't get washed away, it's good enough to use as a bridge. Even if it does get washed away, we can just use you as a bridge, key boy.
なんでですか
I mean,
大丈夫
don't worry, you even said it yourself. Objects don't break in this world.
やめてください
Please don't treat me like an object. What is this wavy line? If Suichi disappears after he walks through it, I'll cry, you know that? Crocodile tears again.
周一
I'll let you go first since I'm so considerate to my sidekicks.
つうわけで
Why don't you go on ahead to the point and find out what it is for yourselves? Secrets? Okay. Is it where the screen changes? What was that?
なんじゃ
Oh, is that? What just happened? It's a new zone. For a second, it felt like I lost consciousness and everything went black, and now I'm here.
うん
It didn't happen to our bodies, but it happened to this world. What do you mean?
ですが
But that is an accurate description. As if the world itself switched over.
そうだよ
Could it be loading? Correct! I mean, erect! You said the right word the first time.
つうわけで
Anyway, Four Eyes is right. You'll all just pass through the map loading point.
あのな
In some games, if you go in the building, it'll take a moment for the inside to fully load. Well, the outside is like that too, because the virtual world is divided into two large maps. The wavy line represents where the two maps meet. Think of these two maps as if they're two different rooms. In the same way, to go through a door to move between two rooms, to move between the two maps, you'll have to pass through the map loading point.
じゃあ
Interesting. I feel like there's gonna be some trick. Is that why we can't see past the point on the binoculars on the roof?
ああ
Obviously, you can't see what's inside one room while you're standing inside the other.
へえ
Ah, map loading point. How fun! So not only does your sight get cut off, but sound cuts off too.
ああ
Yeah, you can't hear anything at all while you're inside the map loading point. So no sound goes through either.
よーし
So the chapel's over here, right? Well, then I'm gonna go on ahead.
おい
Hey, don't just go on ahead. I don't trust you being off alone by yourself.
だから
It's because you pay attention to him that you're more likely to be tricked.
これは
Moving through a map loading point. I never imagined I'd ever experienced anything like that.
なあ
Shinobi got to Kokichi too. He's always up to no good. I see, so it has to load the next map. Places like this remind you that the world was created by a program on a computer.
おう
Well, that was fun. Don't worry, passing through the map loading point won't affect your avatars. Okay. Secrets? So there's the chapel entrance. Oh. So this is the secret of the outside world. Wait, what? Oh. I was tricked. 7 mono coins. Amazing. Oh. Hey, it's like Christmas stuff in here. This is the chapel. It's a mess, huh? Searching this place is gonna be pretty hard.
よーし
Now that we checked out all the important places in the virtual world,
いいか
let's split up and look for the secret of the outside world.
おお
Oh, so we're splitting up, huh? That's probably better. I wonder what the secret of the outside world could be.
うーん
Monokuma did not give us much information about it either. Hi, Cosmic Latte Cannabis. Thank you for following. Are we going to be able to find it if we don't know what it is? There's no point in asking whether we'll find it or not. We just gotta do it. Yeah, that's right. Just keep an eye out for anything suspicious and it's bound to turn up. It sounds like we have a difficult task ahead of us, but I guess we have to see it through. Oh yeah, before we split up, I want to ask you something, Miyu. Oh, we didn't get to hear. What are you two whispering about? Mind your business, Hitless. Quit sticking your pot belly where it doesn't belong. I don't have a pot belly. I definitely don't have a pot belly. But you're not denying that first part? So who's gonna decide how we split up? Just leave it all to me. I'll figure out how everyone should split up in a flash. No, hold up. I'll decide that. I know this world better than any of you, so I'll decide. You sure? Kaito, I want you to search the rooftop of the mansion. Okay. Why do I gotta go up to the rooftop? It's so freaking cold out there. Yeah, there's no way the faint-hearted Kaito can search in the cold. Alright, bring it on. All I gotta do is search the rooftop, right? Kaito and Kokichi really don't seem to get along. Kokichi, you're in charge of the salon. Okay, got it. We need about 3 more people to search the mansion. Doesn't matter who. This plan became pretty sloppy all of a sudden. Then Ganta should come with me. We can search the mansion's surroundings since no one else wants to deal with the cold. Okay, Ganta, come with you. A true gentleman must always volunteer to do the dirty work. So you're just gonna use Ganta again. I decided. I'm going that way too. I had to make sure you're not abusing poor Ganta. We still need 1 more for mansion duty. Suichi, come with us. Okay. Oh, Maki's jealous. She's left out. Is Maki upset because she's all by herself now? Even if I asked her, I suspect she would just ask me if I wanted to die again. I should keep quiet for now. Alright, everyone else, stick with me here in the chapel and look for the secret. So, Himiko, Maki, Miyu, and myself. Understood. So this is where the murder is gonna happen. Whenever we split up, whenever some people have alibis and some people don't, a murder takes place. Let's go back to the mansion. We gotta find the secret to the outside world. Do a good job, Maki-ro. Hey, is Maki-ro mad? Suichi, did you do something? I don't know, She's actually mad. So we're searching here. It's gonna take a lot of effort since I can't use my magic. Leave this side to us. We'll leave the other side to you. And we should probably keep an eye on Kokichi, just in case. Good idea, I'll be careful. Well, isn't this world just the best? How does expanding this place and making it our new reality sound to you guys? Your bodies may be confined, but here your mind is free. Isn't that more like escaping reality? That is illogical. This is hardly the time to retreat from reality. Living in a game world seems like an interesting idea, but I wouldn't want to be here forever. I don't like the code. It'd be better if this virtual world was a tropical island. A reference to the second game? I mean, my face isn't this ugly. What the F, guys? Seriously? You're gonna regret this. What are you, stupid? I'm already regretting this. I shouldn't have come here. No, everyone. I know it's not great here, but let's just start searching. I'll make you regret this. Regret this? What does she mean? She says such ominous things. So Ganto's search mansion over there, right? Let's go, Suichi. We'll search the mansion. It's plain to see it'd be a lot of work, but let's do our best. Okay, let's look at these things. I suppose it makes sense for a chapel to have an organ. Hey, they probably could have played the organ well too.
No.
Luigi, what did you do to Makiro? If you know, you better apologize, okay? Yeah. Sure is messy in here. There's a mountain of books and posters and what looks like Christmas decorations. Is this meant to hide the secret of the outside world? That's something Monokuma would do. I'm already tired. Suichi, if you want to help, don't hold back, okay? I was just taking a look around. I'll go investigate the mansion. Oh, it's the same thing. Alright. Suichi, we'll take care of searching around this chapel. I will show you that I'm leagues apart from those household cleaning robots. Okay. I'll leave the chapel to Yukibo. Oh, you waited for us. Did everyone cross the bridge? Okay then, let's head to the mansion together. Oops, my hand slipped. What are you doing? I just came here to see you guys off and my hand accidentally slipped. What is... That was obviously on purpose. It wasn't on purpose at all. It was an accident. You keep talking shit like that, you only ever attract ugly bitches. You want to spend the rest of your life surrounded by ugly bitches, dumbasses? That's not even an insult. I'm famous for attracting ugly people. What are they fighting about? I've met a lot of people up until now, but I've never met someone so messed up. Seriously, that girl is so much trouble. Oh, sorry, there's one more person here. What are the people in the chapel going to do? Now they have no way to get across. Oh, you're right, you can only log out from the salon in the mansion. Well, maybe Mio can fix it later. Let's just get to the mansion already. We'll deal with them later. First we gotta find the secret of the outside world. But they can't contact us. What if something bad happens there? It's not good. I can't imagine what it could be. All I can do is hope that it means a way out. That's not good. Ganta and Kaito are gonna check the mansion's surroundings and rooftop. I'll go to the salon. So can the plain pair, Sumuki and Suichi, go plainly search the dining hall and the kitchen? Sorry, Suichi, it's my fault you got plain paired with me. But everyone knows that the plain pair is just plain dangerous. I don't know about that. Ganta, go now. It's surprisingly cold out there, so be careful. You should come back here to warm up. Thank you, but Ganta okay. Ganta not smart enough to get sick. Someone who isn't smart wouldn't want to save everyone. They'd only think of themselves. Oh, thank you. Okay, let's stop the fun chit-chat and go back to looking for the secret to the outside world. But we don't know what's waiting for us, so we gotta be very careful, okay? Alright, we'll start searching too. Yeah, I want to hurry and find the secret of the outside world so we can go back. I want to go back to my real body. Well, these avatars aren't that bad, you know. These avatars? Just kidding, it's just a joke. I'm just joking. Oh yeah, cause his health problems. I'm gonna go check out the rooftop. You guys better not slack off. I'm to go now too. Suichi, we should go too. Alright, let's go. Alright. And on that note, we'll save and take our first break. There we are. Alright, you guys get some more drinks, snacks, stretch, bathrooms, and we'll be back in a few minutes. Alright. Hope you guys were able to get all your stuff done and are ready to get comfy. I have a little longer for my tea to steep, and then we'll get back into the game. But in the meantime, I'll look at this thing again. Oh wait, I did look at this. Alright. So I'll shut the dining room. Can you please shut the kitchen, Suichi? Alright, fine. Fine. Alright, the kitchen is over here. Let me switch back. Boop, boop. There we are. Smokey. Okay. But I want to look at this stuff too. These glasses look pretty expensive. But this isn't the secret of the outside world. What could it even be? Was there something that caught your eye? I'll check the dining room, but... No, that's the thing. I'll investigate the kitchen now. Oh, there's my alarm. Alright, let me pour my tea. Okay, well, I spilled tea everywhere. But it's okay. It's alright. It's fine. Ugh. This chest is well made and the candles are certainly impressive. But this isn't the secret of the outside world. Okay. Suichi, are you the type of person who admires good craftsmanship? No, not really. I'll investigate the kitchen. Okay. I'm gonna look at everything though. This is the various sizes. Why did Monokuma prepare all these? What's wrong? I'm gonna check the dining room. Alright. Let's do what we're told to do. I know we're supposed to be searching for the secret of the outside world. But what is it? An object? Something else entirely? This reminds me of, I was looking for something at work today, but I didn't know what it was. And so, like, I started opening a bunch of drawers, right? Trying to look for something that, you know, it's kind of hard to find something if you don't know what it looks like. But I googled it, and then it became a lot easier. Nonetheless, I couldn't find what we were looking for. So, hopefully we can find what we're looking for here. I suppose I should look everywhere. Look for anything suspicious. I searched every nook and cranny in the kitchen, but... I looked everywhere, but I didn't find anything suspicious. Perhaps I missed something. I'll look one more time. Alright. Time passes, and someone will be murdered, I'm pretty sure. But it was a waste of time. I found nothing. It's been a while, but I can't find anything. I haven't found anything after all this. It can't be in the kitchen. What should I do now? Search somewhere else? How'd your search go, Suichi? I didn't find anything. How about you? The same. I checked every corner, but I didn't find a thing. I'm starting to wonder if there's even anything actually hidden here. Was Monokuma just lying? The way Monokuma was talking certainly was suspicious. Well, Monokuma, did you prepare some sort of bait for us? Oh, bait. Yeah, of course I have. Is your curiosity piqued? Then you have no choice but to go. Yeah, we want to know, so we'll definitely go. It was Kokishi who was steering that conversation. But why would he do that? Oh, by the way, there's something that's been bothering me. Yeah, it might have just been in my imagination, but... There's a small window in the dining room. Maybe 10 minutes ago, I looked through it. And I thought I saw Miyu. Wait, what? You saw Miyu, but shouldn't she be in the chapel? And the bridge fell, so she shouldn't have been able to get over here. That's why I thought it was just my imagination, but I figured I should say something. Okay. What was that sound?
まさか
It sounded as something was struck very hard. It came from outside, but... Sugi, let's go look. Alright. Nothing in the entrance hall. Something outside, perhaps?
もしかして
Maybe that sound was something falling out the roof. Kaito, did you die? But the person on the roof is...
どうしよう
For now, let's go outside and check.
大変です。
Wait, Kibo? How are you here? What?
何
That was Kibo's voice, right? I think I heard him outside. He sounded close.
どうして
But Kibo should be in the chapel. Why?
えっと
Anyway, let's go outside. It'll be faster to see it for ourselves. Hmm. There's Ganta.
Oh.
Oh, Sushi and Smoothie.
ゴンタ君
Do you see Kibo anywhere around here? No, Ganta not see him.
あのさ
He didn't, but I heard his voice close by. Then did something fall off the roof? You heard that loud noise, right? Oh, Ganta heard noise, but Ganta not see anything. What could that mean? At that, I heard the sound and Kibo's voice close by, but Ganta didn't see anything. What about Kaito? He should have heard that from the roof. He should have run over here right away. What's going on? Suichi, what does this all mean? The strange occurrences. Alright, my talent is solving mysteries. So that's what I'm gonna do.
よし
I need to figure out why Kibo screamed. Let's head to the chapel. Something might have happened there.
えっと
Yeah, you're right. How are we gonna do that? Okay. Oh,
犀原君
Suichi, perfect timing. Is there anything over there that can serve as a bridge?
何
He goes over there. Then what was that shouting I heard earlier?
あのさ
Hey, we should hurry and find something else to replace the bridge with.
そうだ
Yeah, we might be able to make it in time.
え
Make it in time? What do you mean?
おーい
What happened? Why are you guys making such a scene?
大間君
Kokichi,
えーっと
I didn't see anyone in the dining room, so I went to look for you guys. Looks like everyone's in trouble now that Mew dropped the bridge.
大間君
This is no time for laughter. We need to find a replacement bridge.
お
But the bridge is over here, you know.
え
What?
ー西
Come on, over here.
よし
Alright, let's go. Kokichi told us, so now I'm worried.
ですが
Let's just wait and see what happens. Oh, the rock that we saw earlier. See, the signboard stuck on that boulder, it's the same one Mew dropped, right?
本当だ
You're right, it got stuck all the way here.
任せてよ
Leave it to Ganta. Ganta just needs to carry signboard.
よーし
Now that that's dealt with, let's head back to where everyone else is. Okay, maybe that's the trick then. The river takes you back to the other side. Are they back yet?
ね
Oh, they're here.
えっと
So, Ganta just need to put board over river. Where's Kaito? The board is so thin, will it be okay? What if board breaks this time?
いいか
It may be thin, but it's made of sturdy wood. So can you hurry put the bridge down?
分かったよ
Okay, got it. The sound that it made didn't sound like wood. What's wrong? What happened over there?
あのさ
I'll explain later, but we need to log out right now. Wait, what?
え
Log out?
あれ
Where's Miyu? Something happened to her.
え
What do you mean?
それが
What? We're not sure, but her avatar isn't moving. Oh no. Oh no. Maybe something happened in the real world that's preventing her from moving it. Oh no, not Miyu. This looks really bad, guys. Okay, let's head back to the salon and log out ASAP. Not Miyu!
ね
Hey, where's Kaito?
それが
Kaito, I don't know. I ran here as fast as I could. I didn't check the roof.
は
You didn't even bother going to the roof to get him? You're colder than I thought.
Eh?
Oh my god. She's so into Kaito.
犀原君
Suichi, let's hurry. Wait.
まさか
Ah, damn it, I wanted to go across. I wanted to see what's happening to Miyu. I guess it doesn't matter.
ね
Maki, did you check the rooftop?
え、は
He wasn't there.
え
He wasn't
だ
there.
から
No one was on the roof. I tried calling for him, but there was no answer.
じゃあ
Where did he go?
どうせ
He probably logged out first by himself. But don't worry, he's not stupid enough to get himself killed. But I know he won't really die. I suppose that's true. I don't have to worry about him. I have to hurry and log out. I have to check on Miyu. No, Miyu. No. Hold on, Suichi. We can only log out one person at a time. Ganta have next turn. So Ganta just say name on phone and someone come get him. Who cares? Just do it already.
ゴンタは
Ganta Gokuhara. He disappeared, so that's what logging out looks like.
へえ
So the avatars disappear when we log out. But Miyu's avatar is still here and unmoving, right? What does that mean? Not good. Anyway, let's hurry and go back.
え
Sumuki Shirogane.
でしょ
Oh, Suichi, you can log out before me. I'm sure your detective intuition is kicking in, right? So, go ahead. Can never trust Kokichi.
ほら
Don't be shy, go ahead. Oh, so you're actually going first? Aha, I was kidding. But no, seriously, go ahead.
犀原ちゃん
Oh wait, now that we're alone, I want to tell you something.
え
What is it?
西市
You're really useful.
あね
So how about you stop hanging out with dumb old Kaito and become my friend instead? I think I can be useful to you too, you know. I can help you save everyone. And you want to save everyone, right?
え僕は
Suichi Saihara.
西市
Oh, I got rejected. But I won't give up that easily. When I find someone I like, I do anything to get them to notice me. Even strangle them.
Oh.
When I opened my eyes, I could only see black. Yeah, you had the headset on, but I was logged out. The helmet on my head was blocking my vision. When I realized that, I quickly reached up to grab the helmet and pulled it off. But when I did, a nauseating sight was waiting for me. Oh no. Oh no. Miyu's cold dead body. No! No! Not Miyu! Daybreak. The sun had risen while we were inside the virtual world.
ピンポンパンポン
My body has been discovered. Everyone, please report to the computer room. Where's Kaito? Wait, you're already here.
というわけで
Wow, I get to bring you the body discovery announcement live.
ふう
Oh, doing it live is great. Better than beer and a pumpkin.
ごはんは
I don't see Kaito. Daddy, have you always had such a potty mouth?
あのね
I was holding back because we already had one vulgar cast member, but now it's my time to shine.
いいね
Thankfully, I'm adorable, so I can get away with saying all kinds of crude stuff. Yay, I finally get to be a foul-mouthed asshole. What a vulgar last word. What's wrong, Monotaro? You're just staring blankly at the body. Oh, that's right, it's his mom staring at the body. Mommy. We barely heard the announcement as we stared at Miyu dumbfounded. We just stared at Miyu's corpse.
ひどいよ
It's terrible. Why did it end up like this?
どうして
Miyu? Why?
カクカクカクカク
What's going on? Why was Miyu killed? Gonta not understand either. Miyu like this when Gonta wake up.
なんで
Hey, what's going on? Why'd this happen?
そうだね
Well, it's obvious a murder happened.
えおかしいよ
What do you mean? Did something happen while Gonta asleep?
いいえ
We weren't asleep, and that wasn't a dream. We were in the virtual world.
ね
Where's Kaito? That's right, Kaito. Almost as if on cue. We heard footsteps running fast down the hallway, the sound growing louder until the door burst open.
おい
Hey, what's this all about? What was the body discovery announcement? Miyu, what the hell is going on here?
お
You're too late, okay? All the others finished gasping in terror already.
ところでさ
But anyway, where were you this whole time, Kaito? What were you doing? I was just taking a nap.
えっ
You're sleeping? Gonta was sleeping too. He had strange dream. Gonta not understand anything.
と
As I said, that was the virtual world.
つまり
So you logged out by yourself and then took a nap without a permission?
つうか
I suddenly got logged out. Before I realized it, I was back here. You were logged out involuntarily.
おう
Yeah, I didn't know if it was okay to log back in, so I went back to my room and slept. And when the body discovery announcement woke me up, I rushed over here.
あ
Hey Kaito, if you're gonna lie, then you might as well do it better. You think you can make the killing game more exciting with a crappy lie like that?
ちょっと待て
It's not a lie, I really was sleeping.
あのさ
Hold on a minute, we can discuss whether or not that's a lie later. What we need to do right now is begin the investigation. We need to discover who killed Miyu.
西市
You seem ready. Well, of course you are.
だよね
One of your dear friends was killed, so it's finally time for you to shine. Explain it however you like, Koichi. The fact is, if we don't find out who the culprit is, we'll all be executed. But I won't let that happen. I'll find the culprits so that we can all survive.
と
Even if the culprit is Kaito?
ふざけんな
はーい
Now, please save your arguments for the class trial. In the meantime,
じゃんじゃじゃ
the Monokuma file. With this, you can even investigate up Miyu's asshole. Even there?
ーんでは
Well then, do your best. I'm certain you guys make this turn of events very interesting, asshole. Ah. Miyu, why? Daddy seems to be really enjoying that dirty word.
お母ちゃん
Okay, everyone, let's do this. I'll find the culprit this time, no matter what. What are you being so cheery about?
でもさ
Well, what are you sad about? You guys hated her. Not as much as you hate me, but still.
やめてよ
That's not the issue. Of course I thought she was loud and annoying, but
あのな
I never wanted her to die. I wanted us all to escape together.
はい
Miyu was certainly brash and spirited, but she wasn't a bad person.
いいですか
Believe me, I had her perform maintenance on my body, so I know very well. I want to cry, but I can't. I should have had Miyu install a crying function.
へえ
When did your tears cause you to short circuit?
いいえ
Not at all. My body is completely waterproof. That's interesting.
だれだれ
This isn't the time for that. Gantano can't forgive this, Ganta, never forgive this. Never forgive culprit either. But Ganta never forgives self. Ganta swore to protect everyone, but Ganta failed to protect me. Every time, Ganta. Ganta no could protect anyone again. Ganta's failure as gentleman. I'm so tired of this awful feeling. I have to do something. I can't let this... Suichi, don't carry the burden all by yourself. You're my sidekick, don't forget. We're gonna do it together. If we work together, we can solve this. No way, Jose. Suichi is the most reliable person in the class trial, you know. Why would we let such an important person work together with a suspect like you? Suspect? You're saying that if I was the culprit, Suichi would hide the truth to protect me? Bullshit. Don't underestimate Suichi. Even if I was the culprit, he's the type of guy that sees things through. But remember Kaide's class trial? He saw us through that, didn't he? I believe in Suichi. Kaito. You love to believe, don't you, Kaito? But that belief can turn against you. Especially in this killing game, you know? I've got no idea what you're talking about. I don't get it at all. Fine. If you're gonna get all worked up over it, then me and Suichi won't team up. Don't worry, it's just for now. But hearing him say all that, I can't stay quiet. That said, try to get through this on your own, clearing your suspicion with your own power. If you can be cleared. I don't like this at all. It feels like another one of Kokichi's tricks. Of course, this is Kaito we're talking about. Nothing I could say could change his mind. Regardless, there's only one thing I can do. I can't be afraid. I can't get lost now. In order to protect everyone, I have to do something. I have to do something. First, I should check the Monokuma file. First, I should save. Oh, let's change our theme again. The victim is the ultimate inventor, Miyu Iruma. The body was discovered in the computer room on the 4th floor. Approximate time of death is 6:30 a.m. There are no external wounds on the body. No external wounds. Killed around 6:30 in the morning. The time of death happened 30 minutes before now, while we were still in the virtual world. Okichi, what do you want? You don't have to be so worried of me. It's not like I'm gonna get in your way, Suichi. It's just, I hate lies so much that I tend to suspect others a lot. Kaito said he wouldn't team up with you for you this case, but I can't trust those words. That's why I'm keeping an eye out, just in case he tries to bother you. Alright. Don't take it the wrong way though. I'm not trying to replace Kaito as your partner, okay? But I'll help you as much as I can. So where are you gonna investigate now? Oh my. What is he up to? Why is he following me? This is interesting. So there was no cause of death on that file, huh? Well, let's talk to people. Hey Monotaro, what's wrong with you? This place is upsetting my stomach. No, you're endangering our entire existence as mascot characters. Aww. Kanta, are you alright? Are you so depressed about Miyu? Come on, don't be such a Debbie Downer. Oh Kanta, I want to know what you think. Rare I know, but who do you think is the culprit? Ganta not know. Murder already happened when Ganta wake up. But why did this happen? Why Miyu killed? Ganta not understand. Ganta not understand anything. But Ganta frustrated and sad. Ganta no could protect Miyu. He seems all over the place right now. Oh man, he can't think at all when he's like this. But Ganta doesn't seem to be lying. I'm pretty sure he's telling us the truth. Well, I guess a big dum-dum like Ganta doesn't have the brains to lie in the first place. Don't talk about him like that. I'm so disappointed in you, Ganta. When I first met you, I thought you'd be more useful. Ganta's so sorry. Ganta's sorry he could no protect Miyu. If you feel that bad about it, then stop blaming yourself. Help us find the culprit instead. This is the culprit's fault anyway, so pull yourself together and help us, okay? Okay, Ganta understand. Ganta do his best to find culprit. Ganta definitely do his best this time. Yep, now that's the spirit. Now Kokichi is encouraging him? He's just manipulating him, that's what he's doing. I really don't know what Kokichi is thinking. So I guess the logical thing is that whoever the culprit is, they somehow logged out and then logged back in, because everyone else that we saw was still in the program, right? But Miyu was killed 30 minutes before we all left the program, so they must have logged out and logged back in. And so the people who were in the chapel, they probably wouldn't have had the chance to do that, right? Of course, there could be some trick that we're not aware of. Like with the sign could pass through the different maps, right? So maybe the bridge isn't necessary. So, because of that, I'm suspecting the people that were in the chapel, which were Himiko, Maki, and Kibo. Right now, Kibo seems the most suspicious to me. But we'll see, we'll see. I mean, we basically don't know anything yet. I never thought Miyu would be killed. When I saw her avatar there not moving, I thought maybe, but... That's right, you saw Miyu's avatar in the virtual world had stopped moving. Me, Kibo, and Maki all found her avatar. And there was that sound too. Always a sound. Can you tell me more about that? Any details? We were looking for the secret of the outside world at the chapel. Miyu was too, right? No, Miyu volunteered to look around the outside of the chapel, so she wasn't with us. She volunteered to look around outside. We searched but we couldn't find anything. And right when we were starting to get tired, all of a sudden we heard a really loud sound outside. Wait, what? See, if the sound occurred in the mansion map, then they couldn't have heard the same sound, right? So what's going on over there? It must be the sound I heard as well, but it can't. Something must have hit the wall of the chapel really hard. We felt it all the way from inside. Something hitting the chapel wall. So we all rushed outside to check the side of the chapel, and we found Miyu's avatar. That's when you went to log out to check Miyu's real body, correct? So when we went to the river, the bridge was gone for some reason. Then while we were standing around wondering what to do, you guys showed up. I see, thank you. That testimony sounded important, especially about how they couldn't cross the river. Because if they weren't able to cross, then no one could have gone between the mansion and the chapel. And this helps us narrow down the people who could have come in contact with me. But can you even kill someone inside the world? That's why I'm thinking that someone went outside, right? Who could have come in contact with Miyu at the chapel? Didn't they say they were all searching together and only Miyu was outside? Alright, Kaito. Suichi, I gotta explain, just so you don't misunderstand. Explain what? You're talking about how you logged out by yourself, right? Okay, let's hear it then. Why are you... Feel free to lie, of course. Exposing lies is the real pleasure of this game, after all. Kaito, just ignore him and talk to me, okay? About the whole logging out thing, I don't really get it myself. When I was looking for the secret of the outside world on the rooftop, a circle lit up under me. I was suddenly sucked in, and before I knew it, I was logged out. The same thing happened when I used the phone to log out. How did that happen on the roof? What if someone just said someone else's name? Does that work? And what happened after you logged out? Everyone else was still logged in, but I didn't know if it was okay for me to log back in. So I just went back to my room and slept. Since it was dawn, I was pretty tired. And the body discovery announcement woke you? Yeah, that's right. I heard it and rushed back here. Do you remember what conditions Miyu's body was when you logged out? No, I didn't pay attention to that, so I don't know. You didn't notice anything wrong? Like whether she was dead or not? Like I said, I don't know. Okay, sorry. So I just need to object to the contradiction in that testimony, right? I said I'm not lying. Tell him, Suichi. No, Suichi. In order to find the truth, you can't be biased. Maki was working on the computer, her hand moving the mouse around rapidly. You know how to work that computer, Maki? No, not really. I've never used this program before either. I see. I imagine that it would be difficult to understand unless you were an expert. But I did find the text file regarding this program. It has info about the program's basic features, but other than that, there's not much. So what did it say? If you don't want to tell me, at least tell it to Suichi. According to this text file, the Killing Game Simulator used a certain program as the base. It's called Neo World Program. Never heard of it. In this Killing Game Simulator, objects can't break. Your body's 5 senses are connected to your avatar, and your avatar cannot be harmed. But any damage inflicted on your avatar will be transferred to your body in the real world. That matches what Miyu told us. If your avatar receives fatal damage, then your real body will die from shock. From shock? Ah, this is the first time we're hearing about this. If someone receives a fatal injury in the virtual world, then they die in the real world. Well, your 5 senses are connected, so it makes sense you'd feel the same amount of pain. So it wouldn't be too surprising if you died from the fatal injury. But the more important question is, why did Miyu keep such an important detail a secret? That is strange. I have no idea why she wouldn't mention such an important detail. Did she hide that from us on purpose? That's all it says about the virtual world's basic features. The rest of the virtual world is the same as the real world, including the laws of physics. Warps and special transportation like mounts do not exist. So you can only move around using your avatar. She should have added warps and mounts to the virtual world. That's all it says in this text file. Thank you, Maki. That was very helpful. But is the info in this text file correct? What do you mean? I'm not doubting you or anything, Maki, but I'm just saying that file could have been rewritten. It's possible someone rewrote the original with false info, you know? But to determine that, you need an extensive knowledge of computers. This looks like a job for me, alright? Don't get in our way. I won't get in the way. In fact, I want to help you with the investigation. Help with the investigation? Monotaro, what are you saying? Come on, please. Won't you let me help with the investigation? Ever since I forgot I'm bad with computers, I'm good with computers now. That logic doesn't make any sense. You can't, Monotaro. We're not allowed to help the participants. As mascots, we gotta stick to that rule. I don't give a fart about the rules. I want to help everyone. I want to avenge my dead mommy. Your mommy? You mean Miyu? No, Monotaro, you've forgotten again. You've forgotten she's not our mother. And you've forgotten about the important person you need to protect. Shut up, you pig. I'm busy avenging mommy's death. How sad, but it looks like this is goodbye. I love you, but there's someone I need to protect. Goodbye. Alrighty then, let's do this. Alright. I don't care either way. If you want to help, then that's fine. True, I suppose, but... Thanks, I'll do my best for mommy's sake. Wait, perhaps we should... He's doing his best for his dead mommy. I'm so touched. Alright, fine. I'll leave it to you then. I suppose I have no choice. Alright, I'll start analyzing the computer right away. I've already analyzed a few things. Already? The text file is consistent with the original program. It doesn't look like it was altered.
Why?
Also, I found this too. This looks like the information of when everyone logged in and out. Ah, this is good. Okay, let's see. Kaito logged out before 6:30, and everyone logged out at 6:55. Miyu was the last to log in. I don't think that makes a difference. Okay, interesting. There's no sign that this was altered either. It's definitely accurate information. Did you show it to me? Okay, that's bigger. It really does have everyone's login and logout times recorded. Okay, so my theory about them logging out is not correct. So someone actually did something to Miyu inside the virtual world, right? Aside from Miyu, everyone has logged in and out only once. Then it would appear that no one secretly logged out and then logged back in. Then my main concern becomes Kaito. He logged out ahead of us. No, it couldn't be him. I don't think it's Kaito. I think someone actually did something to her inside the virtual world, but what? We need to find more evidence inside there. Also, there's something else I noticed while I was analyzing the program. It looks like some parts of the program were rewritten. Obviously, Miyu was the only person capable of doing that. So which files did she rewrite and what did she change? I'll analyze that, of course, but it's gonna take a little time. Well, as long as it's done by the class trial, then Suichi will be able to avenge Miyu. He's just saying whatever he pleases. Alright, I'll keep it analyzing the crap out of this program. You're so reliable. Yeah, way more than you. He's actually like really good with computers. That's alright. It ended up like this after all. I had a bad feeling ever since I thought I saw Miyu from the dining room window. You thought you saw Miyu? Yeah, I told Suichi about it. There's a small window in the dining room. Maybe 10 minutes ago I looked through it, and I thought I saw Miyu. So 10 minutes ago... when did they hit the sound though? I need to figure out when that was. Because it took them a while to like run around and stuff. Oh, so you saw Miyu then. I thought I must have been mistaken since she should have been by the chapel. You're only saying you were mistaken so you don't feel as guilty. If you had been positive it was Miyu, then you could have done something sooner. You could have pretended your death, or no? That's just speculation, Kokichi. You can't judge in hindsight. Oh, we went a little off topic there. Anyway, I wanted to ask you something. What did you do after you thought you saw Miyu? I thought I was mistaken, but it really bothered me, so... About 10 minutes later, I told Suichi, and while we were talking about it... It definitely sounds like something was breaking. Ah. What was that sound? It sounded as something struck very hard. It came from outside, but... We heard a loud noise and rushed out into the entrance hall. For now, let's go outside and check. Oh no! That was Kipo's voice, right? I think I heard him outside. He sounded close. There's something weird going on. Kipo's voice, huh? Wasn't he at the chapel? He was, but Smokey and I are positive it was his voice. We heard Kipo from the entrance hall when he should have been at the chapel. That's weird, because you shouldn't be able to hear anything between the chapel and the mansion. Even Miyu said that. Yeah, you can't hear anything at all while you're inside the map loading point. I guess, technically, that's not... You can't hear things between maps. That's you can't hear things while you're walking between maps. You're right, the sound shouldn't reach through the map loading point. So how did we hear Kibo's voice? How were we able to hear Kibo at the mansion if he was at the chapel? Maybe someone's lying. By the way, Kokichi, did you hear the loud noise or Kibo's voice at all? I'm not sure. I must have not noticed because I was too busy searching. You're lying to his face. Kaito, you keep interrupting me when I talk. Do you like me or something? Who would like you, dumbass? I was interested in Suichi's conversation. My conversation? You heard Kibo's voice when it should have been impossible. Can you tell me more about that? Well, what I said before was pretty much everything. After that, we headed back to the chapel to see what happened. We saw Ganta as we left the mansion, and the three of us went to the river together. That's when we met up with Kokichi. And then we used the signboard that I found as a bridge. It's interesting that Kokichi found the signboard, because he was supposed to be searching the salon. Like, how did he know it was all the way out there? What about it though? Did you notice anything? I suppose not. I see you're working hard. It looks like you're starting to take this game seriously, Kaito. I've been wondering, what was the secret of the outside world that we were searching for anyway? That's true, we got sidetracked by Miyu's murder case. We never discovered what that secret actually was. Kibo, why are you worrying about this, huh? You're supposed to be concerned about Miyu's death. We couldn't find anything at the chapel, and you found nothing at the mansion, right? No, Smokey and I didn't find anything. I didn't find anything either. That's probably the same with Kaito and Ganta too, right? And knowing them, if they had found something, they would have told us right away. Yeah, they would have, unlike you. Wow, Suichi, did you hear that? The robot's being sassy with me. Did you know, robots don't need warm blood to function, so they become cold like this. That's why he's more concerned about the secret of the outside world than poor Miyu. He told us he couldn't cry even if he wanted to. He went so far to stage his dramatic reaction.
違います。
It's not true. I'm hoping we can discover the truth too.
へ
You're a pretty advanced robot. You can't be sassy and make excuses. Can you believe Monotaro's on our side now? And all for his recently deceased mommy. I'm so touched, I can't stop crying. The Mono Cubs loved her so much. I'll never forgive the culprit who killed Miyu. This is the device we wore on our heads to enter the virtual world. Some helmets still have their cords plugged in, others have them removed. I'm positive that they were unplugged after logging out. Ah, that's it, the cords. We're supposed to plug the two cords from the computer into our helmets. Red for consciousness and blue for memory. You got those mixed up. Out of curiosity, what happens if you switch the cords? I don't know, I've never done that before, probably gets all glitchy or something. I mean, we would have noticed that right after we went into the computer, right? Maybe you'll become a vegetable. Maybe you'll body swap with someone, who knows? A glitch. Ew. Miyu's hands are clasped around her neck, as if she were gasping for air. Her eyes are wide open in panic. She must have suffered quite a bit. Ew, that is one grody face. He must have suffered a lot. A vulgar death fit for a vulgar bitch. Stop, Kokichi. Even if you're taking joking, that's too far. You're right. You should never speak ill of the dead, no matter how much you hated them. Even if she was a despised, pathetic, dirty cum toilet of a person. I suppose I'll never get Kokichi to change. But what's Miyu's cause of death? It doesn't say in the Monokuma file. May I? I wanted to let you know just in case it turns out to be a clue. I was the first one to log out and find Miyu's body. She was still wearing the helmet, and her body was contorting into this awful position. Monkey logged out after I did, and she helped me take Miyu's helmet off. And then she was gone. Wait a second, what if she was actually alive? And then they removed the helmet, and that killed her? Because your consciousness is still inside the computer, right? No, but the file said her time of death was 6:30. So they couldn't have killed her. Is that a confession? How is that a confession? Anyway, the question is the cause of death. What caused her to suffer like this? From what the time of death indicated in the Monokuma file, Miyu was killed while we were still in the virtual world. Oh, what's that? There's something on the seat. The small bottle. I feel as though I've seen this before. Either from Sumugi's bar or from our poison area. This is yours, right, Suichi? Mine? No, I guess it's not yours, but it is from your lab. Ah, that's right. This is in the Ultimate Detective's lab. Yeah, it's that poison. So, you know about this, Kokichi? Of course, because I already checked it. We are in a killing game, you know. If there's poison and tricks prepared, then of course I'd investigate them ASAP. Is that... Oh, it's not so I can use them. I check in case someone else uses them. Is that really true?
ところでさ、
By the way, did you see the label on the back of this bottle? The label?
と
According to the warnings here, this poison is pretty lethal. It becomes neutralized once it's mixed, so it has to be taken directly. Okay. But when it's taken directly, the victim will immediately die even if they only sip a bit. Oh. Which means if you could get the victim's mouth open, you could kill them instantly. I can't imagine a better method of killing someone who's logged in.
ところでさ、
By the way, I should tell you what symptoms this poison causes. It causes a small blood vessel under the conjunctiva to explode. Alright, we're learning things. Which makes the whites of your eyes turn blood red. Oh no. Bloodshot eyes. That's important information.
と
Well, that's everything about this poison.
西市
Am I doing a good job? Maybe it's time you acknowledge me as your partner.
うん
I thought I remembered you saying that you didn't want to be my partner. Did I? Well, sometimes I lie without thinking about it.
とにかく
Anyway, who brought this poison? Do you think the culprit did it? Who was sitting there? Wasn't that... No, me wasn't sitting there. Weren't you sitting there, Kokichi? What? Who brought the poison? I can't be searching yet. He was sitting there, I remember. But I didn't know that the person... Or that the poison was left on that person's chair. Yeah. I suppose I investigated everything that I can here.
ね
Are you done investigating the crime scene? So, do you know who the culprit is yet?
えいや
No. This might not actually be the crime scene. Yes, injuries in the virtual world could be fatal in the real world. Yeah, so someone had, like, done something to her in the virtual world. They could easily just slip the bottle of poison on someone's seat to frame them, right? Meaning there is a possibility that she was killed in the virtual world. Which means the next area to investigate should be
そっか
the virtual world. We should go there again.
ほら
I just read your mind, didn't I? I did, right? Right? Right?
おう
If that's the case, then I'm coming too.
あれ
Oh great, he's coming. You must really like me, huh? Say whatever you want. I don't have time to waste on you.
そうだ
If we go back to the virtual world, we might find some new clues. And also, he doesn't have to deal with his body issues. With those, I might be able to clear my name.
あの
May I join you as well? Oh no, I'm suspicious of you. I also think we should investigate the virtual world again.
うんし
Why don't we all go? Oh, so I get to be that avatar again? Oh, did you actually like your avatar after all?
あのさ
I'm gonna stay here. He's still in the middle of analyzing the programming. Got to search this place some more. There's no time to be sleeping.
うーん
That's not what we're... Well, that's fine.
西市
Then I'll stay here too.
Eh?
Oh, that's interesting.
Hmm?
Surprise? Are you gonna get lonely without your partner?
ごめんね
But I'm busy too, you know. I have to watch Maki. In case he tries to do anything deceitful.
え
ほら
Well, you and Kaito are pretty close, so you might do something deceitful for him, right?
よかった
Good thing Ganta's here with me. Your glare is too scary to handle alone. Ganta will risk his life to protect me from a murderer.
おい
Hey, if you keep saying messed up crap like that, I'm gonna kick your ass into orbit.
もういいよ
It's fine, just ignore him and hurry to the virtual world. Yeah, let's just focus on solving the case for now.
よかった
Thank God, I don't like violence. The ultimate supreme leader would rather sneak around.
というわけで
So, anyway, I'll leave the virtual world to you, Suichi.
うん
But I'm not exaggerating when I say this class trial can only be solved by you, okay? Your talent can save the useless people here, you know? Who you calling useless?
だから
Enough already.
ね
Alright, let's go. Kaito, Kibo, Himiko, Smoothie, and I prepared to enter the virtual world. We picked up our helmets once again, sitting in the same seats as before.
右の
端子に赤い意識のコードで、左の端子に青い記憶のコードだったよな。
そうだね。
右はお箸を持つ方の手じゃな。間違えないようにせんとな。
Something gonna happen.
そんなに心配ならコードが刺さったままの装置を使えば？
We place the devices on her head. Uh-oh. And flip the switch. Oh no, Himiko, don't use one that's set up. You don't know if it's set up correctly, right? I mean, I guess we do since the person who used it got out correctly. Hey, new music. Oh, it's my avatar. Look, my avatar. So you liked it after all.
つうか、
So we're back here.
100% です。
Apparently we always arrive in this room when we log in. You said that logging in and out isn't possible unless we're in this room. Which is obviously not true if Kaito was telling the truth. Then how did I get logged out while I was on the rooftop? Oh, this is good music. Yeah, we need to investigate that area too. First, we're gonna check Miu's avatar, right?
そうですね。
I think her avatar is still near the chapel. Let's head out to the chapel. I should check the map before heading to the chapel. Wait, what? Okay. I'll check the map at the mansion first. Oh, yeah? We know this already? Okay. The road is surrounded by walls in all four directions. There's a loading point in the middle, so the map is split into two. No sight or sound can pass through the map loading point. But obviously, like, the world loops, kind of, right? Because the sign went to the other side. Which means that if the sign can loop, that means sound can probably loop, right? That's probably how we heard Kiboi. To get from the mansion to the chapel, you have to go through this point. You also have to cross that river that runs parallel to it. This is how the world is designed. It's strange, I feel as though there's some secret to this. This map was made by Miu. Is that what's bothering me? I understand. Looking at maps makes you feel calm, doesn't it? You're the type of kid who stares at maps alone instead of playing at recess, aren't you? I never did like that. Don't forget we're here for you, bro. You're not alone anymore. You don't need to withdraw into a shell, you know. I'm so proud of you. You made friends with real people, not maps. Gee, thanks. I'm investigating. Just investigating. Oh, Suichi, could you please come with me? What? What happened? I found something strange. I don't know if it's relevant to the case, but I want to hear your opinion regardless. It's right this way. This is toilet paper, right? Why would it be in a place like this? It's cold here. Huh? My initial thought was that someone may have come here to defecate. No, I don't think that's it. I don't think avatars have bowel movements. I don't have to go at all. Ah, I didn't realize that. That never occurred to me, as I do not need to expel solid waste in the real world. I'm sorry. Wait. It's still strange. Why would toilet paper be in place like this? Could this be related to the case? That is weird. It's just here? Okay, random toilet paper. I apologize for earlier. No need to apologize. I'm not quite certain why he's apologizing anyway. I knew it was gonna be like this, but brr, it's cold. If it's snowing this much, any clues might get buried. Maybe that's what the culprit wanted? Why is the bridge here? Yeah, that's true. You left when it wasn't here, right?
No.
Hey, isn't this the signboard that Mew threw into the river? Oops, my hand slipped. It's not some other signboard, right? She said there's only one of them. It's definitely the same. I brought back the one that was stuck on the rocks in the river. Oh, so that's what happened. But there's something bothering me. The rocks that the signboard got caught on weren't on the chapel side of the map. They were on the mansion side. What about that bothers you? It just got washed from the chapel to the mansion, right? From the chapel to the mansion. That's odd. The flow of the river. Hey, think later, bro. Let's get moving. Alright, for now we need to investigate the scene. It would be interesting where to see, or where Mew's body actually is. If we know that, that might help us with the trip. The scene of the crime has not been altered since I found her. So there's no possibility that someone tried to tamper with the crime scene afterwards. That's for sure. It's just like how we left it. I'm pretty confident in my memory. I memorized a magic spell that would take a whole year just to chant. If you think I'm lying, I could start the chant right now, you know? No thank you, I do not think I could wait a whole year. A logged out avatar disappears, but if the real body dies, the avatar remains unchanged. Look at all this stuff scattered around. What happened here? That's what we're gonna start investigating right now, isn't that right, Suichi? Right. So that little grate thing, or wooden thing, that was inside the roof area. Oh, look, Kaito's avatar is shivering. Cool. And it's on the side that's closest to, like, the border, right? So if there was a sound here, it would have traveled. Maybe? Or maybe it travels down the river. Is this a piece of lattice? Why is this here? That is a mysterious object. It's a wooden mat. It used to be common in bathrooms. I didn't see anything like it at the chapel. Where did it come from? Not from the chapel. Then why is it here? I just figured it out with my magic. You did? Maybe someone used that instead of the signboard to cross the river. That someone is the culprit. I don't think so. The river's current is pretty fast. Even if you did use it to cross, there's no reason it would be here. I know that. I was just testing you a little. Why would you want to test me?
Huh?
But what does this mean? What's something like this doing here? I'm not positive why this lattice is left here, but I'm sure that it must have something to do with the case. This is a hammer. Why would there be a hammer in this world? That's true. I rewrote the program to delete all dangerous objects that could be used as weapons. Miyu said she deleted dangerous objects. I can't imagine she'd miss a hammer. Was Miyu lying? But why would she lie? Maybe she wanted to decorate with the Christmas decorations. Is this a cell phone? There are cell phones in this world? But what could they be used for? Ah, that's it. It's a phone, so... a cell phone. I can't believe that there's something like this here. Kaito, perfect timing. I'd like you to help me out with something. I just want to test something out. Help you out? Of course, I never say no to a favor from my sidekick. Thank you, Kaito. So, what do you need me to do? You don't have to do anything. You just have to stand here. I just gotta stand here. Kaito Momoto. Ah, he logged out, just as I thought. This can be used to log out, just like the phone in the salon. Okay, so that means that... I feel like Miyu was trying to do something, but someone got to her. Or maybe she got to herself. Right? Because she left a hammer. She had a phone. She obviously lied about the logout thing. And this proves it doesn't have to be the person themselves. If you just say their name, you can log out anyone you like. I see. Thanks to Kaito's help, I'm starting to pin this down. And so she used it to log out Kaito because Kaito was on the roof, right? In order to get the lattice. And maybe the hammer was like under the lattice or something, I don't know. And then... what did she do with the lattice? I was trying to think like maybe she used the lattice to like travel up and down the river, but the lattice wouldn't be there where she is. Yeah, there must be a reason. Okay, let's see. I bet Kaito was pretty surprised when he logged out all of a sudden. I should apologize for that later. So it seems like someone was trying to frame Kaito, I guess. Which means that someone was trying to murder someone else, right? Or Miyu, probably? Damn it, Miyu, why did you do this? Miyu's avatar is frozen, collapsed in the snow. A lot of the avatar disappears, but if the real body dies, the avatar remains. Makes sense for a killing game simulator. If the body disappeared, we couldn't investigate. The avatars never show injuries, so they stay the same. He still looks almost alive. Her face is so pretty here, isn't it? It's hard to believe she's dead. What's wrong, people? Is something bothering you?
Yeah.
I just remembered something. I think the whispering I overheard might be relevant to this case. You heard whispering?
Hi.
Yes, I did not intend to eavesdrop, but I did hear it. Shortly before we gathered at the chapel and dispersed to begin searching. Yeah, before we split up, I want to ask you something, Miyu. It seemed Kokichi and Miyu had made plans to meet each other. Oh. Did Miyu want to take out Kokichi? Is that what happened? Meet each other.
Hi.
Kokichi was confirming the specific place they were supposed to meet. I couldn't hear the whole conversation, but I'm certain the rooftop was mentioned. Oh, interesting. And then Miyu locked out Kaito from the rooftop, who she put there, right? And she put Kokichi in the salon, where he could easily be by himself and go up the stairs to the rooftop and meet. Okay, interesting. Then those two met on the rooftop? I feel like they didn't. But it's strange, right? If they were planning to meet on the mansion's rooftop, why did Miyu volunteer to search the area around the chapel? That is true. If they were meeting on the rooftop, she would have wanted to search the mansion. She wanted an alibi for her murder. Either way, she shouldn't have been able to get to the rooftop. She was searching the area around the chapel, which is where we found her avatar. And with no bridge to cross the river, she could not have gone from the chapel to the mansion. That's true. Something is strange about all this. Okay, I finished my investigation of this area. Suichi, would see me finish with investigating this place. Yeah, hey, there's something I wanted to ask. Can our avatars hide objects? It seems like you can put stuff in your clothes here too, just like the real world. I see, just like the real world. So what are we gonna do next? Are we gonna go back to the real world already? Before that, there's one more place I have to investigate. The mansion rooftop. Alright. Place Miyu and Kokichi were supposed to meet. Place Kaito logged out. I'm positive it has something to do with the case. There should be clues there. I don't really get it, but if you want to investigate, then let's go do that, Suichi. Yeah, you're right. Suichi, everyone is counting on you, including myself. Please give the class trial everything you've got, and see us through the end. I'll do my best as well, of course. And I as well. I can at least do that. I'm a detective after all. Can I go in the chapel? No. Ah. There we go. Oh, you're back. What was that all about? Kaito, I'm so sorry. I just wanted to see if you could log out using the cell phone. Then tell me first. That was bad for my heart. I suddenly got logged out. I panicked and rushed back here. Sorry. Come on now, that's enough. Don't interfere with the investigation. I wasn't interfering. Wait, why did you guys come back here? Did you already finish investigating? I wanted to investigate the rooftop next. What's important about the rooftop? Wasn't Miyu at the chapel the whole time? We found her on the ground next to it. Now, let's believe in Suichi's reasoning. Suichi can do it for sure. He's the ultimate detective after all. If you're gonna be like that, then do what you want. Investigate the rooftop or whatever. But Suichi's my sidekick. In other words, his deductions are my deductions. And my deductions are his. What are you? Some credit-stealing bully?
あのな、
Well, I'm gonna investigate Mew's avatar since I got him retracted last time.
ごめん。では、
Well then, let's go to the rooftop. Yeah, we should. Let me turn on my kettle again. Alright. To the rooftop. Miyu and Fukichi are supposed to meet on this very rooftop. And the person in charge of searching this area, Kaito, was first to be logged out.
そうだな。
This area must have something to do with the case. Well, the toilet paper was probably dropped from the rooftop, but why? Why toilet paper? Why? They might not be directly connected to the case, but I should inspect these binoculars. I can see that this building is on the top of a hill. And I can't see past this point because it's the map loading point. But that is strange. Why would the map loading point be right in the middle of the world? Something doesn't seem right. What's wrong, Himiko?
よいか
When murders happen in a mansion in the snow like this, there are always locked room mysteries created by piled up snow, isn't that right? But it's disappointing you can't leave footprints on the snow in this world. Is that something to be disappointed about? It's a classic trope.
ね
Ipo, did you find anything? This is difficult. There's nothing here that seems to resemble a clue. But Miyu should have arranged to meet with Fukichi here. I thought we could at least confirm whether or not she really came to the rooftop. But unfortunately, there are no clues which indicate that. Did Miyu ever come to the rooftop? That is an important question.
あのさ、
Ipo, I wanted your opinion on something. Do you think you could get up and down from this roof from outside the mansion?
いえ。
No, that would have been very difficult. This rooftop is rather high. Even the edge of the roof is roughly the height of a 3 or 4-story building.
そうだね。
Yeah, certainly too high to jump.
やはり。
Which means it would have been impossible to climb up from the outside. That means the only way to this rooftop is from the stairs. Okay. I see.
あのさ、
What's wrong, Smoothie? Look. That doorknob, it's locked. Ah, it is. It's a thumb turn lock. Easy to lock.
でも
It seems like you can't lock it unless you're on the outside. Wait, what? Okay. And look, the keyhole is on this side of the door. Isn't it usually the other way around?
いや、
Not necessarily. I've seen this before. To prevent you from locking yourself out.
そっか
That's so. This rooftop has a lock on the door. That is important information. It's so important we don't even get a bullet for it. The storage room. It's a little different than how I remember. It feels as if something is missing. Yeah, the lattice. But I wasn't paying close attention to the first time, so I don't remember. I remember, it's the lattice. Damn it, Suichi. I've inspected everything here. All that's left now is... Oh, what are you doing here? Oh, there you are, I was looking for you. Maki, why are you here? I thought you were analyzing the program.
だから
Monotaro finished analyzing the program, so he told me to gather everyone. You finished?
サイハラ君
We should probably head back then. Our investigation here is pretty much done, right? Yeah, you're right. I investigated everything I needed to.
サイハラ君
Well then, we'll head back first.
嫌じゃ
I don't wanna say goodbye to my avatar. Did you like it that much?
じゃあ
We should go too.
あのさ
What's wrong?
あんたって
Well, you're definitely more reliable in a class trial than out. All the others think so too.
あのさ
I'm not trying to sound like Kaito, but I don't think you should carry all the burden alone. You're Suichi Saihara before you're a detective. Don't ever forget that.
は
That's nice of Maki. Well, I shouldn't be talking. I threw away my identity as Maki Harukara to be an assassin.
ありがとう
Thank you, Maki. Was she being considerate just now? Oh, we're logging out, right?
と
It's just you and me. We should log out too.
ところでさ
By the way, did something happen between you and Kaito?
あのさ
When he logged out a little while ago, he looked like he was in a bad mood.
ごめん
I'm sorry, that was probably my fault.
あのさ
I don't know what happened between you and Kaito, but that idiot is simple. I'm sure he'd forgive you if you just apologized. Alright,
と
Suichi Saihara. So, those cables didn't make any difference because everyone else logged out just fine, right? I pulled the device off my head, and the real world appeared before me.
サイハラちゃん
Well, Suichi, isn't the real world way better than some virtual reality?
も
Anyway, I felt so lonely without you around. I apologize for making me feel unloved.
うあのさ
Hey, there's something I wanted to ask you. I totally didn't draw anything on your tummy while you were logged in, okay?
嘘だよ
I'm kidding. So, what was it that you wanted to
いい
ask?
かな
You planned to meet me on the roof, right? Did you end up meeting her?
ふーん
Oh, so you know about that, Suichi. Impressive, Mr. Ultimate Detective.
オッケー
Then I'll tell you what happened. I never met up with Miyu. I couldn't get to the rooftop because it was locked. Oh.
と
After, I gave up and went back to the salon to search for the secret of the outside world.
ね
Is that true, Fukichi? Are you doubting me?
えそれは
Can someone verify that you were at the salon the entire time? Did you meet anyone there?
う
No, I don't have a witness.
ーんでしょ
But you can also say there's no witness who can prove I wasn't there.
ね
Unless you saw the empty salon yourself.
えとにかく
Well, it's up to you whether you want to believe me or not.
サイハラちゃん
But you shouldn't doubt me like that. We're partners. Which one is it? Did Guichi meet with Miyu or not? Is he lying or telling the truth? Which is it? Okay. There's no time for sleeping. How come no one wants to do investigation?
ダメだよ
That's not gentlemanly at all. I wasn't sleeping.
あの
Did you speak to Kokichi about his meeting with Miyu? He said he didn't meet up with Miyu. He claimed that the rooftop was locked, so he couldn't enter. I mean, I kind of believe him because normally you wouldn't like notice that the door could be locked, especially like from the opposite way than usually happens, right? I see, but this is Kokichi we're talking about. He could very well be lying. In the end, we never found where Monokuma hid the secret of the outside world. It seems like it wasn't in the chapel either. But more importantly, we need to do something about Miyu's case. Well, it's up to you whether you want to believe me or not. Alright. First, she logged me out, and now we get called by Momotaro because he needs to tell us something. I wasn't able to finish investigating Miyu's avatar again.
Oi!
What are we gonna do? I can't clear my name like this. Ask Monotaro for the results of the analysis. I don't know the details yet either. Oh, so this is goodbye to my avatar. I've been waiting for you, Suichi. I'm sure Maki already told you, but I finally finished analyzing the program. I'm starting to put together a lot of important facts, so here they are. He really is trying to be our friend. A little bit at least. First, the person who tampered with this program was Mommy, like we suspected. Mommy had an eccentric way of writing her code, so I knew it was her right away. I guess her personality wasn't the only eccentric thing about her. So what did she tamper with? A few things, but I'll share the first one with you. It looks like Mommy deleted a lot of objects from this killing game simulator. She said she deleted anything that could be used as a weapon. But in that case, why is there a hammer? That's true, only the hammer was left. But why was it left, The way the program was written makes it seem like she did it on purpose. On purpose. Did she add anything? We found a cell phone in the virtual world. No, that cell phone was an original feature of the program. That implies Miyu hid that fact from us, which means... all Mommy added were the 2 maps. The rest were already part of the program. Okay. By the way, while we're talking about objects, I wanted to ask you something. We used a signboard to cross the river, but could we have used something else as a bridge? I didn't really see anything that could have been used as a bridge to cross the river. So only that signboard could have been used as the bridge. So what's the next thing she tampered with? It looks like she also tampered with certain parameters of the program. Everything in that program is categorized as either a human or a non-human object. Oh, okay. Of course, everyone's avatar was assigned the human parameter. But for some reason, Mommy gave her avatar the non-human object parameter. And what happens when you become an object? Well, the difference is only for identification purposes, so it probably didn't affect anything. If it didn't affect anything, then why would she have gone out of her way to do that? Perhaps that has something to do with the next thing she tampered with. Mommy added a wall that didn't originally exist in the program. The coordinates of the virtual world are represented on X and Y axis. And it seems that Mommy added a wall that runs the length of the Y axis. She created an additional wall. There were walls in all 4 directions, and 2 down the Y axis. But you're positive there was only one? Yep, it's definitely the only one. Does that mean the walls... Wait, what? The walls in the... on the outside weren't real? What does that mean? Which wall was the one Miyu added? The one in the middle? But what does the wall do? It's just a loading zone, right? What was the world like originally? You said there wasn't anything past the wall. Was that another lie? Also, looks like that extra wall was given a special setting. A setting that allows non-human objects to pass through it. It allows objects through. I see, that's very interesting. So is that how the sign got through? Does that mean she could have went the same way as the sign? But how did she end up back where she was? And who killed her? Yeah, that's really weird. So, are those all the things she tampered with? Oh, there's one more thing. So, one of you guys also had a strange setting given to their avatar. A strange setting. Yeah, the setting made it so they would be unable to move if mommy touched them. What? So if you touched them, their avatar would be paralyzed? Who was it? Ah, it was Kokichi. It's me? I didn't know that. Well, duh, I wouldn't know. I never touched Miyu in that world. I see, I didn't even notice. That's all I had to report. Well, do you think it'll help you guys out? That helps a lot, thanks. Yeah, okay. So Miyu obviously was trying to kill someone. Well, who killed her? That is strange. Now I'm not really suspicious of Kibo either. Because Miyu could have somehow done a trick to go from zone to zone, right? But no one else could have in the chapel. But she was killed in the chapel. Oh, you know what? What if they made a point of saying like the roof was tall, right? What if the body was placed on the lattice and then pushed out the roof and it slides through the wall that's not really the wall and it hits the chapel? It lines up, right? So whoever was on the roof with Miyu is the one that killed her. Which means it was either Kokichi or Ganta. Unless someone else knew a trick to get across the wall. Oh, I should probably tell you this too, though it's probably not related to this case. Some sort of avatar user error occurred when you all logged in for the first time. Oh. An error? The contents of the error are unknown, so I can't provide any details. But something strange definitely happened to someone's avatar when you all logged in. No one appeared strange though. That's weird. Yeah, I don't think anyone's avatar was acting strange though. What kind of error could it be? That's important information. Oh. So who didn't log in the second time? It was only Kokichi and Ganta, right? Maybe one of them had their cores mixed up? Or it could have been Himiko's headset if she used someone else's the second time.
級裁判の時間です。みんなで輪になっておしゃべりしながら死体の話とかするやつだよ。やる気？あるある。もちろんあるって。今はちょっと休憩してるだけで、この休憩が終わったら本気出すから。もう少し経ったら本気出すから。じゃあそんな感じで。
You seem like you're not into it at all. We don't have to do a class trial, you know. But it's gonna start, huh? We no can stop it anymore?
そうだね。
No, we can't.
ね
This is all I can tell you guys, but I don't want any of you to forget.
おいら
I'm your friend. Oh, you just decided we're friends.
ありがとう
Thank you. Got to feel relief.
西し
Don't worry, Monotaro. Suichi will get revenge for Miyu's death,
ひどいよね
and he'll get that revenge by finding the culprit among us. He's right. The culprit is someone here.
ありがと
Thank you, everyone. Thank you so much. When this class trial is over, I hope we can all get to know each other better. That's the kind of line that triggers a death flag. Yeah.
う
I want a fresh start. I want to make up for my past mistakes. That too.
んおいら
Meeting you all has really...
ごめん
Sorry, it's nothing. I'll save it for after the class trial is finished. The flag is rising.
あれ
What was that? I think I heard something over there.
よーし
I'll go check it out all by myself.
バイクマ
It's waving in the wind!
バカバカしい。
What's going around? Let's hurry up and go.
頑張るよ
Gonta do his best too. Gonta do his best to be even a little bit useful for everyone.
うわ
I'm so excited! I'll definitely expose the culprit this time. What's so exciting about this? With conflicting emotions in our hearts, we headed to the Shrine of Judgment. Oh, hey, I don't have to go. Oh. Still. What caused her to suffer like this? What was the cause of her death? Yeah, and the weird thing is, like, if something was done to her body, we can't actually tell. Because the virtual world, your body can't be damaged. So, Rokichi's thing was supposed to be, like, paralyzed whenever you touched him, right? But what if that got switched around? Doesn't really make sense though. Alright, let's go. It looks like that's everyone. Oh, this everyone, huh? There are a lot less of us now. This is just half of what we started with.
残念ですが
Because we've allowed this game to continue, we must stop it somehow.
だよね
But we can't stop now. We can't let the fun end.
ダメです
Cut it out. I'm certain this trial will be the last one.
ね
Let's focus on surviving this class trial first.
そうだよね。
You're right. If we mess up here, our numbers will go down even quicker. It'd just be the culprit left.
でもさ
That might be okay. Maybe it's just another way to stop the killing game. If we all died, then the killing game would end. Don't say stupid crap like that. It's pointless if we all die.
もう一個？
Well, we don't have to worry. We've got the ultimate detective on our side.
そうだよ。
Supposedly. Yeah, it's time for the detective to shine. Suichi, please keep up the good work. Yeah, I'll do my best. Yes, I have to keep it together. This is the only time my talent can shine. I'm not just saving my life. Everyone's life is on the line. If I can't find the truth here, everyone will be sacrificed. And I'll never let that happen. I feel like it's someone at the mansion then, but there's only Kokichi or Ganta unaccounted for, right? And it seemed like Kokichi was telling the truth? But that just leaves Ganta, right? But that doesn't really make sense. Oh wow. He seems the most suspicious, just... Or Kokichi. But I don't think it's Kokichi. We'll see. But I'm betting Ganta, even though it feels like a bad choice. Hey Suichi, you're getting all tense. What? Didn't I tell you before? Suichi, don't carry the burden of all. And didn't I tell you before not to get in the way, Kaito? What's your problem? We're all relying on Suichi to carry our asses through this class trial, okay? You're like a parrot repeating the same lines over and over. You're bothering him. I think that's the most annoying thing you can do to Suichi, you know that? What do you mean? I'm not... Kokichi, you're annoying. Oh, killer girl's glaring at me. I was only kidding around. Maki's glare seemed to do the trick as Kokichi turned around dejected. Finally, that pest is gone. Thanks, Maki-roll. Just suck it up, Kaito. Now's not the time to be bickering with each other. Sorry, my bad. Hey, Kaito, I'm okay. I know what you want to say, Kaito. You don't have to worry. Okay, in that case, I'll believe in you and won't say anything else. But if you have any problems, let me know. I'll help you. I'm here for you, bro. Thank you, Kaito. Ganta not really understand what happened, but Ganta tried real hard to be useful this time. This time will really be the end. If not... I'll believe in you and won't say anything else. Alright. You didn't forget, right? Remember who you are. Just like the Lion King. Make sure you never forget that. Miyu certainly wasn't perfect, but that doesn't mean she deserved to be killed. No one deserves what happened to her. Not a single person. I mean, I guess the only way for Miyu to be killed was with the hammer, right? But Miyu had the hammer. Or unless someone got to the hammer before her. That could be a possibility. And since Kokichi had that attribute placed on his avatar, he probably couldn't have killed Miyu even if he wanted to. Right? That's just another reason, so it does kind of point towards Ganta. Or Samugi, actually, because we didn't see Samugi until later on. Yeah, that's true, that's true. Okay, maybe it is Samugi then. I'm changing my answer to Samugi, because I don't think it's Ganta. You must have it real, Suichi. That obnoxious guy is always bothering you. If you ever need my help, call me. I'll shut him up, so he never gets in your way. Would it be depending on you this time too, Mr. Ultimate Detective? Alright.
ってやろうぜ。
Alright, let's go. The 8 of us got into the elevator. The door is shut behind us. And like all those times before, we descended. It was dead quiet. The only sound I could hear was the beating of my heart in my ears. My body was trembling. The more I tried to control it, the worse it got. There's no way to get used to it, really, the fear of death. We were all fighting it, trying to be courageous. We all felt as though we were going to our own execution. No, not an execution. A test of our will to survive. Finally, the elevator stopped and the doors opened. And though I couldn't explain it, my body stopped trembling. Welcome. Go ahead and stand behind any open podium. Move your asses. You don't want to see what I'll do to you if you keep father waiting. Wait, is he back to normal? Aw, you're not friend anymore? You jerks must feel pretty slick using Monotaro's forgetfulness to befriend him.
Yeah.
He just decided on his own we were friends. But I won't let you guys trick Monotaro anymore, cause he's already forgotten. He may have forgotten that he was on Daddy's side. But now he forgot that he had forgotten he was on Daddy's side. Thanks to me, cause I smacked the stuffing out of him. How confusing. Well, whatever. I can't remember, but one of you guys is the culprit, right? I can't be in the same room as the killer, it's dangerous. I'm gonna go lock myself in my room. I may even set up a barricade. That's another death flag. Let's get it started. The heart-racing excitement as the blackened and the spotless face off. We stole his line. We went to our podiums as always. We knew what we had to do. There's no protest left in us. It's already the 4th time. The 4th class trial was about to begin. Miyu Iruma, the ultimate inventor. She may have given us a lot of trouble, but we all miss her. I miss her. I wanted to key her. I lost my chance. It's a tragedy after all. She helped me and Kaede with those cameras, gave Kipo extra functions. In the end, she had done a lot for us. And the culprit that killed her is one of us. I need to discover who that is. In order to survive, I have to find the culprit. And I will fight for it. I will fight with truth and lies in this class trial. Alright, we're saving. Okay. That's good for today. We shall continue this next time. Next time we'll do the class trial and finish chapter 4. Yeah. I'm so sad that Miyu died. Oh. All those keys. I wanted to at least key her. But I guess I'll have to wait. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. For shoutouts, thank you Cosmic Latte Canopus for following today. And for everyone else, thank you for watching. We'll continue this tomorrow at our normal time, and we'll play for as long as it takes to get this thing done. In other scheduled news, we are gonna play Cyberpunk next week, right? So I really want to try finish one of our games before that time. And I did some research, and it seems like Danganronpa has a lot of post-game content, which I definitely want to do. Because I'm enjoying this game a lot. So that means that we're probably going to try focus a bit more on Hades and try get that wrapped up with. At least get to the epilogue, okay? So we might be streaming Hades and Danganronpa tomorrow. Definitely sometime in the weekend. Hades. So until then, you guys take care, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.